we love our work. I love my work. I love my work, ma'am. I've been doing this for a long time. विगतको 13 वर्षदेखि यही गरेर आयो होइन. I'm going to do this for the remainder of my life. I already know this. I don't know how long I'm going to live, but this is what I'm going to do. Especially the reason of me starting this podcast is so that I can sit down and talk to people that I love and talk to people that I care about. And I care about you a lot because I'm saying this constantly because I've known you for such a long time that I've seen your highs and lows. त्यो भेट्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन नि होइन. Highs and lows त्यो देखिरहेको के हुन्छ नि होइन. And I constantly, I've always, whenever we meet for a short span of time, and constantly you're doing something or the other. And I know that you want to excel in what you're doing. I've known you as a model. I've known you as that from the beginning of time. Right now, when you look at it, was this the correct thing that you did when you kicked off your career when you were young?
Yeah, absolutely. Because the modeling, acting, singing, everything, the art field, the entertainment field as a whole, I always wanted to be a part of this. Because my mom, she was a model, a supermodel in Nepal. And then I grew up watching her pictures and I grew up watching her do act. Even she was in theaters back in her days. And I think that came from like mom ko chahi tyo side say it came to me. Okay? And I'm so, even when I was in grade, I think 1, when the teacher asked everybody what you wanted to be, people would be like doctor, engineer, pilot, and I'd be like model. 1-year-old little child, eh? And the teacher like, huh? And then parents teacher meeting back with you, and the teacher's like, हामी सबैलाई यसो सोधेको थियो, नानुले चाहिँ model भनेर भन्नुभएको थियो, and this is my mom smiled and she was like later घरमा आएर चाहिँ, now she says त्यति बेला चाहिँ मलाई याद छैन, छोरी कसको हो भनेर भनेको थियो कि त्यति बेला. And actually modeling, the very first thing I wanted to do, because I wanted to wear all the fancy clothes and pose in front of the camera and travel the world and do fashion shows like my mom did. And singing चाहिँ कहिले interest भयो भन्दाखेरि, I think it was in grade 5 or 6. There was this NTNC को zoo को environment day singing competition. So हाम्रो स्कुलमै एउटा audition जस्तो भएको थियो. You sing anything you want and then you'll be in our school को competition मा जाने choir group भनेर.
I like that.
So I just wanted to try because I thought singing was quite fun. So I tried, and the singing teacher like really loved my voice. And alikati polish gare bhane तिम्रो राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर भन्नुभएको थियो कि my singing teacher. And I got in, and then हाम्रो 5 जना group थियो त्यति बेला girls को, and then we even came first in the singing competition. And singing चाहिँ त्यहाँदेखि I was really interested to sing. अनि त्यसपछि I had a band also. Class 10 सम्म I continued singing in school programs like Children's Day, Parents' Day, अनि यस्तै के charity showsहरूमा. And I had a band, and then I wanted to be a rock star.
Nice.
There's a lot of things I wanted to be in life. Yeah, I wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be a vet.
Go for it, man. You have all the time in the world.
I do, but then अहिले चाहिँ it's singing, modeling, and acting. And after that, I was always so much into acting. So जहिले पनि audition हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ स्कुलमा I used to go left, right. So acting, dancing, singing, modeling the थिएन. But acting, dancing, singing भन्नु बित्तिकै जहिले पनि Paramita Rana first मा भन्थे. Even my teachers knew how much I loved the dancing, singing, and acting. अनि acting मा पनि like यो lines पढ, and then we'll keep you inside our drama club को like group भनेपछि. अनि त्यहाँ एउटा मुना मदनको play को एउटा scene थियो हैन, त्यो I acted out, and I was inside the play, and I also played as Muna Madanko story ma. And I knew for a fact that I never wanted to do like ekdamai monotonous 9-to-5 jobs. I knew that my place was in the entertainment industry. So that's why right after SLC, I started with modeling. And this pachi, after modeling, I got a movie offer. Chapali I 2 debut. Movie garde, and finally I'm having some time for my singing. So yeah.
Right. It's fun to do so many. It's fun to try so many different things. I know you can either be jack of all or master of one.
Yeah.
I know, because we're all born with as soon as we're born, we already automatically know there's one thing that's going to happen, which is we're going to die, right? So as soon as we're born, we already know that the clock is ticking.
Yep, you never know when.
You never know when. So you need to do as much as you can. Okay? At least I believe in that. I will do as much as I can. I know, so that in one lifetime, when I look back, when I'm old, when I look back, I don't have any regrets. That ला मैले त्यो गर्नुपर्ने थियो या त त्यो सिम्पल वेमा के हुन्छ नि इभन विथ रिलेसनसिप्स द्याट आई हेभ हुन्छ नि होइन आई बी लाइक आई विश आई हेड अ रिलेसनसिप विथ द्याट पर्सन त्यो रिलेसनसिप भनेको त्यो लभ मात्र त्यो के अरे म्यान एन्ड वुमनको मात्र हुँदैन नि आई विश आई हेड अ रिलेसनसिप विथ माई ग्रान्ड मदर आई विश आई क्रिएटेड द्याट बन्ड विथ माई पेरेन्ट्स यु नो आई विश त्यो साथी र मेरो चाहिँ रिलेसनसिप राम्रो भइदिएको भए कस्तो राम्रो हुन्थ्यो होला अहिले आएर हुन्छ नि होइन सो even with relationships and I want to build strong relationships. Okay? With this podcast, that's exactly what I'm doing because you came over, we sat down, we sit down and talk for hours, and that relationship I've built a relationship with you now. That's never going to be taken away. Yeah, most probably a lot of people are going to watch the conversation, but it's one-to-one, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I started this as well. And relationships are so important, don't you think so?
They are.
Some break up.
Break up, but not like you said before. Like I completely resonate with you because even if I die tomorrow, I have no regrets in life.
Yeah.
Because I've done everything I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like even when pageants, अर्को कुरा is pageants. Pageants is something I always wanted to do. Like मेरो class 6 देखि म त्यति बेला चाहिँ म क्लास 6 मा हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ मिस नेपालको चाहिँ फ्यान्सी लाइक नट फ्यान्सी ड्रेस सरी नेसनल कस्ट्युम राउन्ड पनि हुन्थ्यो होइन त्यहाँ चाहिँ कन्टेस्टेन्टहरूले आफै लुगा लिएर आउनु पर्थ्यो क्या आई नो द्याट क्लास 6 मा पढ्ने फुच्चीले अलरेडी माइन्ड मेकअप गरिसकेको थियो कि म पछि मिस नेपाल गएर नेसनल कस्ट्युम राउन्डमा चाहिँ म यस्तो गोल्डन कलरको यस्तो यस्तो लाउँछु भनेर आई हेड मेड अप माइन्ड लाइक द्याट हुन्छ नि सो आई अलवेज वान्टेड टु गो टु मिस नेपाल अल्सो सो पेजेन्ट पनि आई अलवेज वान्टेड टु डु अनि सो के भयो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ मिस नेपालको चाहिँ 25 थियो क्या अरे the max age limit. And I did modeling, I did movies, and I was so occupied with many things, I never got to participate in Miss Nepal. And all of a sudden, Miss Universe Nepal opportunity came. So there's a max age limit was 28.
Okay.
And 27. I was 27 last November. So 27, I was like, like I've already made a name for myself. And if you contest I was like having this conflict inside my heart. And what I thought was like, you know what?
Yeah. I'll go for it.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Because when I'm old or on my deathbed, I'll always feel like, oh, I always wanted to go to pageants, but I didn't. I wish I had gone. Oh, I always wanted to go to pageants, and I did.
Yeah.
And even if I wasn't one of the winners, at least I went. Yeah. So Miss Universe Nepal registration was ending as a ko 10 baje, for example, and I enrolled 9:45. I still remember.
Yeah.
And and everyone was like, "Oh my God, why is she here? Did Miss Universe Nepal call her like deliberately to hype the program or something?" And all the other contestants were thinking that way, but it was not. I went there and I was like, "Ooh, no, what did I get myself into?" Because there were a lot of pressure, voting ko pressure, ani afno performance ko pressure. And the last 1 week to our boot camp, Marriott Hotel, I was about to quit. Seriously speaking, I was about to quit because the pressure was so real, competition ma. And that was the moment I realized that pageants is not for me at all. The pressure, constantly being tipped up, like. I get it. I'm a public figure. By design, I have to be tipped up. I'm so comfy. Like, I'm in my own zone. Always breakfast till evening, tipped up, always smiling, back straight. And it was too much of pressure for me. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'll quit now because I just cannot do this. It's not for me. I cannot do this. And I knew for a fact, deep down inside my heart, that I knew I was not going to be the winner. I knew it. I trusted my gut instincts, and I knew it. And this pachi chakka finale ko 2-3 days man say I was like, I felt like quitting, but then I said to myself, you've come this far. If you quit, what's the point? What was the point of that months of training and hard work and all the pressure? And I was like, whatever happens, I'll just do it. And chakka finale ko ek din agadi there used to be this prelim rounds, okay? And you just 1-to-1 with the judges. There were like about 5-6 judges. And I mean, I've done so many interviews. I've interacted with so many people all around Nepal, like movie promotion, like you go up and speak on the stage with thousands and thousands of people. I can do that. But the prelim, I was like literally shaking like this. It's like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? I've done this before. And I was like, oh my God, please breathe, please breathe. And I was like literally wishing that if I had a, like, you know, a time machine, like the Harry Potter ko jasto, I would like literally fast forward this because this is too much pressure. I just cannot. Then I took a deep breath, went inside the prelims, gave my best. The Q&A, gave my best, and I took a deep breath and I was like, oh my God, thank God it's over. But it's not over. Tomorrow's the finale. Oh no, again. And I was like, it was just too much for me. And the main finale day came. I was top 10 ma. Top 10 मा Q&A भयो. Q&A हुँदाखेरि पनि I was not expecting myself to be announced on the top 5 because I knew I really messed up with my answers. I mean, it was a topic that I could have easily talked about with all my heart and all my soul. But I just wanted that moment to end so quickly because I knew it wasn't for me neither. I was getting that really strong hunch. And I just wanted to be over. And त्यसपछि what happened was, I think I am the first person in history to be happy to not come in top 5. I was backstage, I was literally jumping and screaming and shouting, oh my God, thank God it's over. Oh my God, yes, yes, yes. So that was the experience. So even if I'm old, I'll be like, oh, pageant जानु मन थियो, pageant गयो, top 10 मा आयो, I'm happy.
You got no regrets.
No regrets.